Hey everyone, recently I made a tier list for the Sonic the Hedgehog series, and right now I'm thinking of doing the same thing for the Five Nights at Freddy's series. I have played every Five Nights at Freddy's game except the Help Wanted games, and the mobile game, and the spin-offs, and I've played pretty much everything else. So let's get started. I think we'll go in chronological release order. The first game, Easy S. I really love this one. It's really good if you know how to do the skill, and I'll admit it's repetitive, but it makes you keep wanting to replay it, see how much power you can save, be good with your strategies and so on. And fun fact, if you know how, you can just like ease the movement intervals and not have to check the door lights, even on 420. Like the Bones 5 did that. I think that was cool. Anyways, let's go on. I think I'm going to remove this F tier because honestly, I don't think any of the Five Nights at Freddy's games are that bad, except for FNAF 2. But really, it's not that I hate it that much. Well, why don't we get into it? Um, FNAF 2. I don't hate FNAF 2, actually. I'll put it in D, I guess. It's not bad, but Toy Bonnie can go to hell. And here's FNAF 3, S tier, just just below FNAF 1. I said that FNAF 3 was my favorite game, but I actually think it's FNAF 1 right now. And here we go. I don't know. I just love all the different ways you can manipulate Springtrap and keep him away from you, and having to change up your strategies depending on where he gets to. I think that's really cool. Anyways, on to FNAF 4 A. I would give it an A because honestly, I love this one. Like I haven't beaten 420 or any of the challenges in it yet, but it's fun. It it's not that scary to me. None of them are really, but it's cool managing your time spent at the door, having to listen, having to manage your time spent at the bed, at the closet. Really, it makes for a tense experience that's kind of really fun. Anyways, sister location. I kind of like it, I'll be honest. But it's going in C because I don't like it that much. Um, Pizzeria Simulator, it's not bad. I like it. I'd say I would rather go back to it than Sister Location, so I'll put it in B. Anyway, here's Ultimate Custom Night. It's it's fun if you set it to settings you're comfortable with, but it's sensory overload on anything above 8,000 points. So I'm gonna put it in B just because there's so much fun that I can have with it, but I wouldn't try to master it at 10,000 points anytime soon. Anyways, on to Security Breach. Honestly, I love Security Breach. It's a pretty objectively average game overall, but I have a lot of fun with it. There's a lot to do, and you can really tell how much Steel Wool cared about making this a good game, even if it fell on its face in a lot of areas. Because a lot of stuff it actually ends up doing right. So I will put it just below FNAF 4, just because it's easier for me to open FNAF 4 on my desktop. Breach takes a lot more resources, but I would say I have more fun with it than I have with FNAF 4, but it's easier for me to get back to FNAF 4 and open it. Ruin, on the other hand, it's playable, but it takes away a lot of the charm and fun that Security Breach had, and honestly, after replaying FNAF 2 a bit recently, I feel like I'd rather play that than go back to Ruin. So it's not that Ruin is bad, it's just that I really, really don't want to go back to it. So it's going in E. Anyways, that's my tier list of the Five Nights at Freddy's games. So feel free to let me know what you think about the Five Nights at Freddy's games, where you'd place the spin offs, where you'd place the Help Wanted games, the DLCs, and the Troll games, and let me know what you think. Anyways, stay safe, stay awesome, and I'll see you in the near future.